What is going on, folks? It is Rigor Mortis, and we are back with yet another video. First and foremost, guys, all the love and support you've been showing me on this channel, it's been absolutely ridiculous. You guys are the absolute best family on YouTube, and I really appreciate all of your guys' love and support. Today, what I wanted to do for you guys, just really quickly, is give you a quick update on Lightning eMotors. Yes, you heard that right, Lightning eMotors. We first talked about this stock way back when, maybe a couple of months ago now, and the merger of course was announced on December 10th, and since then I've been talking about it here and there because it's been bumping around quite a bit, but I haven't talked about it in a while. I haven't given you guys an update in quite some time. So what I wanted to do today is talk about a little bit of the news that has come out regarding Lightning eMotors. We'll take a look at the price action for GIK, the SPAC that they're planning on merging with, and I'll give you guys my thoughts and opinions about how I am going to move forward. So if we go down since December 10th, so here is the same day of their definitive agreement. Uh, they had this press release here, just kind of outlining all of the ins and outs of the merger deal. So if we just look from then on, so on December 12th of last year, new generation 4 Lightning electric transit car, sorry, transit class 3 van introduced by Lightning eMotors. So looks like they're upping their game a little bit, and they are adding a class 3 van into their models that are offered. They're both battery electric and fuel cell electric variants up to 250 miles, which is just really impressive. Up to 105 kilowatt battery capacity available. So good news there. On the 6th of January, Lightning eMotors delivers the first all-electric motor coach to ABC companies and receives order for 200 zero emissions vehicles. So, I mean, these guys, they're continually expanding, continually getting orders. So, if we read here, Lightning eMotors delivers first all-electric motor coach to ABC companies, receives order for 200 zero emissions vehicles. uh, ABC Companies, a premier provider of transportation industry, places a $45 million order for 200 additional vehicles, ranging from Class 3 transit passenger wagons to motor coaches. So, the thing I like about Lightning eMotors is that it seems as if, I mean, from what I've read so far and the deep dive that I've been doing when it comes to Lightning eMotors, is that whenever a company orders vehicles from them, it seems as if they always come back for more. And this is a huge, huge, huge deal when it comes to this industry, because it makes me feel as if these vehicles that these companies are continually testing out, they always come back and want more, and that's a big deal. That means that this company makes good vehicles, that the companies that are ordering them are always coming back. They got a CFO, Teresa Covington. Maybe have to do a little bit of background digging about her. If it just quickly here, Lightning eMotors appoints Teresa Covington as its CFO. Over 25 years of C-level experience in public and private companies, Covington poised to help Lightning as it transitions into a public company and help the fast-growing fleet electrification company succeed. So maybe a little bit of a dig into her background and things like that. But I mean, 25 years of experience, that's always very impressive just right off the bat. So I think we're in good hands here with the CFO. Lightning eMotors adds production capacity space to meet growing demand from fleets for electric vehicles. So look at this, guys. They're still expanding. Lightning eMotors adds production capacity space to meet growing demand from fleets for electric vehicles with the addition of 107,000 square feet. Lightning eMotors is now using 231,000 square feet of space at its Loveland, Colorado facility, with the first right acceptance for over 500,000 square feet additional manufacturing space. Like every single time I read something or a press release or some news article about Lightning eMotors, I'm always more and more impressed. On the 28th, California City of Porterville deploys 12 all-electric micro-transit vans from Colorado's Lightning eMotors. Again, some good news. Companies are continually ordering, and they hired a new chief revenue officer, Kash Sethi, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And again, maybe we'll have to do some background digging into him as well. So, guys, I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Essentially, it seems as if Lightning eMotors is still doing great things. They're still on track to becoming public with the SPAC merger agreement with GIK, which we'll talk about here in a second. And I'm continually seeing good things coming out of Lightning eMotors, which is something that gives me confidence in the company and makes me as an investor feel good about my position. So if we take a look at the company GIK, which is the SPAC that they're merging with, obviously around $10 when we first started out. So around January 19th is where it peaked to around almost $17 there. So, if you would have sold there, you'd have had around a 70% gain if you bought at $10. And since then, it's just kind of been bouncing up and down. We have had a little bit of a weird month here when it comes to SPACs. We're down around 10% on the month. And if we look at the day chart, just bouncing around between $14 and $15. So not a whole lot of movement when it comes to the SPAC just yet. So unfortunately, we are yet to have a actual merger date. When it comes to these guys, I looked plenty of times in the SEC filings, guys. I could not find anything personally. If anybody has any information about when this merger is set to go through, please drop it down in the comment section below. But I haven't found anything personally. So what I'm going to do is tell you guys what I'll be doing between now and then, and just kind of my moves essentially. And as always, guys, this is not financial advice. I'm just here to put you guys on plays that I'm into because I enjoy doing it. So if we look at the stock, it's sitting at $15 right now. I do like my position in this SPAC because we didn't talk about it super early, but we were able to get in a little bit early. So when it comes to GIK, I like my cost average, but I do want to increase my number of shares. So what I'll be doing between now and the merger, hopefully, is trying to buy the dips as I have buying power. So whenever I made a couple of videos, whenever GIK was just absolutely tanking, I tried my best to buy as much as possible during that time, but my buying power was a little tight. But I told you guys, hold strong because this is a good company in my opinion, and I think that there's going to be good things to come. And if you listen to me back then you ended up making some good money on this stock. So between now and the merger, unless something fundamentally changes, which doesn't look like it's going to, I'm going to continually be buying the dip. It seems as if these companies that are buying vehicles from GIK, sorry, not from GIK, from Lightning eMotors, are continually going back for more, and they're placing very large orders. So that gives me a little bit more confidence on the company. But as always, guys, please go out and do your own research when it comes to these stocks. I'm just here to put you guys on. Be a wise investor, be an informed investor. Go out, do a little bit more research, and make sure that you're making an informed decisions about the stocks that you're getting yourself into. These are just my plays. I kind of put these videos out there so you guys can have like a starting place as to what stocks maybe you want to look into, and then I want you guys to go out there and do your own deep dive into these stocks to make sure that it's something you want to invest in. Guys, if you're new around here, please hit that subscribe button. Barely any of you that are watching this right now are subscribed, and that's okay, but I'd really appreciate if you hit that subscribe button and join the family. Please hit that thumbs up button so we can get this video out to more people, and drop a comment down below. I know it's been some time since we've talked about GIK, Gigcapital3, but I want to know what your guys' thoughts and opinions are about this stock. I know we've had some great conversations about this stock in the past in the comment section below, so please go ahead and drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think. I appreciate you guys watching. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.